From what we see, they already want to go on strike again. We think it's time to go to arbitration.
It's day 6 of the 4-week transit strike in Montreal by the 2,400 unionized maintenance workers, limiting bus and metro service to rush hours and late at night. Late Wednesday, the union representing 4,500 bus drivers and metro operators sent its strike notice to the STM for November 15th and 16th. This union had a strike day on November 1st, stopping bus and metro service for the entire day. This decision came from Quebec's Labor Tribunal, and they will have to again rule on the service disruption for the 15th and 16th.
We saw the impact on last Saturday. It was a nightmare for people, not being able to work, not being able to go to medical appointment, not being able to go to sports game. It was a nightmare as well for the automobilists. The traffic was insane, and we're already stuck in the 28 days of the strike with just public service at rush hours, so it makes no sense for us. We're very, very upset.
I don't drive, so it has been difficult for me to go to office on a daily basis.
It's more difficult for me, especially going out in the evening where I really have to check the schedules.
I'm not working at a regular hour, so I have to make a planification like a lot harder, like 2 hours before my job and everything.
It's difficult for people. The other day I had a patient who I was seeing him about 7:30 at night. There was no metro or anything. He's a 75-year-old man, and I saw him hitchhiking his way home at about 8 o'clock at night.
A new Quebec law limiting the right to strike is scheduled to come into effect on November 30th, but could be in place sooner to end the transit strike, according to the province's Labour Minister, Jean Boulet. To do so, he says that he would need the cooperation of the opposition parties.
I find this appalling. The strike, we all see it. It's generating human, social, and economic chaos in Montreal.
If they just force it back, there's just going to be resentment between everybody, and I feel like that would just be cause for more strikes because they won't be getting treated fairly.
We're not against strike, but if there's strike with that new bill, at least it's going to protect people who will suffer the most otherwise.
Mayor-elect Soraya Martinez-Ferrada set a deadline of November 15th to put an end to the current transit strike. But the STM drivers union say they are disappointed after Martinez-Ferrada had confirmed to them that the city would not improve the financial framework. The union says, however, that they remain optimistic about reaching a deal by November 15th.
She doesn't have a lot of leverage. She met STM and the union workers, but on the side of the STM, they probably show her the budget. They're just very tight on their finance. They don't have the flexibility to offer the union workers what they want, so we're stuck in that situation.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.